So Android phones have some really nice applications which allow you to go ahead and edit up your photos on your particular device. I'll go and list out some of my favorite ones. These will be linked down in the description below, so you can go ahead and just download them from there. And I will start off with one of my favorite ones, which is Snapseed. The thing with Snapseed is that it's such a basic application. Google actually made this photo editor, and it actually has a lot of capability. For a complete free application, it's actually pretty crazy. What you can do is you can literally do anything like that the other apps kind of give you, like putting on a filter on a photo or whatever. But this tools section is actually very robust. There are so many tools available right here. You can go ahead and draw on the images, you can scale them, add text over them, blur photos, so many different things available for this particular panel right here, which in and of itself is actually a very nice thing. Now, it's going to take 45 minutes for me to explain every single feature here, so it's a very good application. This is one of my favorite ones. I use this sometimes. It's cross-platform as well, so it's one of those apps that I use a lot. And if I'm going to go and get any sort of free editor, it's probably going to be Snapseed. It's rated pretty highly too. Another one is Lightroom. Now, Lightroom is one of those ones that I kind of have a love-hate relationship with. I like it. It's kind of like Photoshop a little bit, but you might as well just download Photoshop Express at this point. But it's another one of those like free options that you have right here too. I've used this one on and off. I made a lot of videos on this even on my second and third channel. But the thing I don't really like about this particular app is that it tries to upsell you on everything. That's kind of my main problem with a lot of Adobe's like tools. But beyond that, I think there's still a lot of capability and a lot of features behind all of them, which is very nice. But like I said, it's almost like a Photoshop Express kind of application. It's very similar to Snapseed in a lot of ways too, but it has a lot of capability and stuff too, which is really nice. Not as many, in my opinion, as something like something like Snapseed, but there's still a lot of capability here for sure too. That's another really cool thing going on for this one. Now on top of that, you also have Pixart. Now Pixart is one of my most favorite applications out there too. It's a really good photo editor. And the thing here is that it's kind of a mixture of like a photo editor and a social media like application. So there are tons and tons of things. The thing with Lightroom and Snapseed, there's not a lot of AI tools built in. And this one definitely has a lot more AI stuff built in. But much like Lightroom, it tries to upsell you on a lot of things. So that could be another thing that can be kind of annoying, especially for somebody who just wants to quickly just go ahead and just kind of edit your photos. This is like a pretty decent application too. It's very popular and I like it a lot. It's not the most perfect app, but it's a decent one. I'd also like to throw in here Google Photos. Now Google Photos is just a strict like photo application. It just allows you to back up your photos and everything inside of an in the cloud, which is very cool. The thing with this one though is that for a free app, it has a lot of stuff built in as well. So here you have basic stuff. You can go and create filters and stuff like that, but you can always go through and kind of crop these photos down if you need to. You can go and have these tools right here, which is Magic Eraser, which is a built-in app, Sky, as well as Blur, which is another really cool thing. You also have Adjust, so you can adjust things, filters, markup, so you can add text, highlight, and pen. Honestly, I've edited up a lot of photos within Google Photos, and I was able to just go through and have a lot of stuff built in here. You can always share them out to a different application too that's built in. So this is another app that I like a lot. You can also throw in here like Photoshop Express and those ones, but those require you to have like premium plans and stuff most of the time. But this is a very decent application. Those are probably my top 3 or 4 apps that I'd recommend, kind of editing if you want to. Those are like free apps. If you have any other thoughts or questions, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.